A student I had 20 some years ago got in touch with me recently. He's now a partner in a big Miami law firm downtown, and we got together for coffee. And he was saying that what he got out of the classes he took with me, which have been helpful to him in his career, were an ability to really analyze texts and words carefully and to really look at what's in front of him. And he said that the work we did on writing also helped him a great deal. My name is Frank Stringfellow. I'm a professor in the English department. I've been here almost 30 years and have served as undergraduate director for a number of years. I have a PhD in comparative literature from Cornell. That means that I worked on literatures other than just ones written in English. And I like to bring that background into my classes. I'm going to be teaching English 242 entitled Literature and Law, in which we take up a lot of the connections between those two great areas of thought and endeavor. We're going to look at a lot of different kinds of connections, but mostly we're going to be reading important and really great literary works that have as a theme the law, legal systems, questions of justice, questions of injustice, and we're going to range over a great deal of time and space, going from ancient Greece all the way up to a very recent documentary play called The Exonerated. It's about six people who were condemned to death, were on death row, and actually were exonerated before they could be executed. We're also going to look at some of the ways in which legal systems have attempted to constrain literary authors, accusing them of obscenity or blasphemy or sedition. So we'll look briefly at some of that connection between literature and law. And in doing that, we will watch an experimental film called Howl, which is about a notorious 1957 obscenity trial that was brought against the publisher of the Beat Generation poet Allen Ginsberg. And so we're going to look at a Supreme Court case, the famous court case, the Heller case about the Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. And we will read both the winning decision that was written by Justice Scalia, who died recently, and some of the dissents. We'll see who we think comes out ahead. I've always had an interest in law, and I've always been tempted to teach this class, and I think it's a fascinating subject, and it's good for people who are interested in law, who are thinking of law school, but it's good for anyone who's interested in questions, as we all are, of justice and injustice and legal systems, how they work.